Welcome back everybody to our Let's Play on South Park from Nintendo 64. We're on episode 4, stage 3. Something wicked this way. Clunks, nuts and bolts. The source of the robot activity is a large factory that lies above the cliffs. Let's get going. Oh, I actually thought Chef was going to actually talk to us, but apparently not. We saw his car at the end, but this is definitely his car. But
it's my turn to kick
no.
Oh,
well. And actually, this is the last part on the robots as well, because I actually thought there was 4 the whole time, and there's actually just 3, which is a bit surprising. Actually, I swear there was 4. I don't know why I thought there was 4, but nope, I am wrong, because the robot factory we're looking for is actually somewhere over there. I can't see it at the moment, but there's a bridge. But yes, we need to find access to the robot factory on the bridge by entering the chasm underneath and looping around to the top.
Dude, sweet!
But yeah, I am really surprised. I actually thought there was one more before the actual the episode ended. Right, I've got to be careful here because I think there's a ravine here. Yep. Alright, let's not fall off. That would be stupid. Have to be very careful. I do not want to die stupidly. I haven't died yet and don't want to.
Oh, sweet!
I think this just loops around back to the top. I think there's some ammunition here. I'm following that one. That just loops back to the top, so in case you want to go that way. Right. I think there's snipers galore, isn't it? Yes, there is. I have a chicken. I will deal with you. Wait, you're a normal one? Wait, what the hell? You're a grey one? You're sniping me.
Sweet!
Okay. Oh, you're a green one, so that makes sense.
Sweet!
But I'm surprised that was a grey one. I'm surprised. I don't think they actually do that, but oh well, they do. There's another green one.
Die, evil robots, die!
Be gone, you bitch. So I'll probably fall off this chasm many times during this. See, this is a normal one. He just walks. I think the dot up there is what you see just on the top of the minimap. Is actually where the robot factory is. I think if I remember correctly, there are 2. Oh no, there's one. Oh no, maybe not. I've just seen someone's head bobbing up. Now, see, that's a red one because it's got red antenna on its head. That's a miss. I still haven't used that cow launcher. I'll use it in this episode to try to show you what it's like. It's not very pleasant for the cow. Let's just put it that way. Although, in the South Park game, what is? I mean, you just killed 50 cows, 100 cows in the alien one.
Oh, sweet!
There should be one more, yep. Guarding the area of the factory.
Die, evil robots, die!
There's gonna be many snipers. I'm stuck in a tree. Get out of it. Okay, robot factory is that one. And there's another sniper over there. So let's quickly deal with you using my enhanced chicken cam. By zooming up as far as you can up the anus. Right, I'll show that cow launcher. I might as well. There we go.
I'm gonna show you how
That didn't kill him.
Die, evil robots, die!
Which is kind of disappointing. But yes, it's basically what the alien ships were doing in the alien segment. It literally will drop a cow and it will explode onto the floor, usually dealing damage. So I'm not sure what happened with that one. Ow! And that noise, see the 2 yellow dots on the minimap, which is right there. That is the entrance to the robot factory. So the noise you're hearing is actually the factory itself. So it is literally just upstairs. And this is where the robot's coming from. So now let's head to the correct one, because that actually led to nothing, apart from loads of farts. There are actually quite a few farts around here, isn't there? So that's the ranch, that's the robot factory. There's another fart. Oh, that's it, I'm using it. Alright, time to use some farts then. Might as well. Oh, the fart actually hits you as well. I didn't know that.
Evil robots must die!
I didn't think they would actually, but yeah, they do. There's some cheesy poof, which is handy. Don't know why the Terrence doll looks so mashed up. Looks like something's been eaten. I don't think that hit it. Oh no, it did. Eat asswind, you bitches! Inhale the fragrance of death and shit. Alright, one more. I think we're at the top then, and then we reach around. For some reason, when I'm playing these ones, it feels like the parts here are so small. That didn't hit him. That did. Because honestly, when I remember playing this back in the day, it feels like the stages were so long, and like there was so much going on. But I'm nearly at the top of it now already. Which I remember back then, it took ages to get to the top. I don't know why, but well. And here's the robot factory.
Oh no, we gotta save them!
Oh no.
The heroes a thankless job.
And that is the robot factory. They've actually kidnapped Ned and Jimbo. And if you noticed, like I thought you would, you probably would do. Yes, it is another warehouse, just like the clones, and it is also called the Tupper Warehouse again. So, if you thought you saw the end of the warehouses, you thought wrong. They're back and spewing more evil. For some reason, they've actually kidnapped Ned and Jimbo. I'm not sure why, but they did. But we need to save them. So yes, every robot you've seen so far in these videos are coming from here. So they would have left the entrance and spewed out into the local area, killing and zapping with lasers. Now I will go in that in a second, but I want to check any goodies like this, because I need some facts.
Sweet.
And I need some health.
Cheesy poof, yeah!
One short of full, that'll do nicely. Is there anything around this corner? Because look, that's where we started. Anything around here?
Cheesy poof, yeah!
Armor! It's a beautiful thing! Right, let's go and invade this place and kick the shit out of them. Robots! You're gonna die! I'm coming for you! God damn it, green ones! Ow! Yes, and you're probably wondering what the hell is this? Yes, this is how the robots are being produced. These tank heads on these machines are producing these little robots. So you need to shoot the head.
You don't look so tough now, huh?
Otherwise, these robots are not going to stop producing. You die! I do have a bit of help. There you go. I'll just use the chicken. I'm not sure why they have heads, but they do. And that's how they're being produced. He's shot while dying, that's cheating. I wonder why they actually just called it the Tupper Warehouse again. I mean, it's just, I mean, why? It's interesting though. I actually realised that there's people actually remaking the game. Which, if they do, it would be amazing. I can't wait for that if they actually do. I would love to play that. Alright, we've got another big head. I wonder if they actually connected these devices to the actual normal machinery, and this is why they're turned twisted. So if we destroy these heads, then they just stop altogether. But yes, We need to find the boss. We need to find the actual leader of this place. Did I see a yellow dot there? I did. There's a couple of yellow dots on the side there. I can see that. Maybe that door will open in a minute. I know one of these leads to the boss, which is the leader of these robots, and is the one who's created it all.
Sweet!
And if I remember correctly, I know who it was. There should be some more heads in here. Yep. That's just open behind me. So these are making, they're probably not making just only the green ones, they're probably making all the other ones as well. But they're just at the moment producing the green ones. But it's probably, I'm guessing the leader is probably the one that produces the tanks. And then obviously the tanks spew out the grey ones, and then the red and the green are produced from these machines. Which probably the leader has created to make more of his minions. More farts in a box. I will take you, Mr. Farts. No, I won't, because I am full on ass. Right, I think actually it is leader time. I think. Oh, there's some mission there, I'll just take it on. Nope, there's one more door. Oh, the leader's in there. This isn't the leader, this is the Come on! Come on! Thank you. Oh, there should be another sniper somewhere. There's one of these things, obviously.
Take you in the nuts.
Fire on him!
Looks like you just ran out of oil. Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
There we go. Who knew that ass wind was such a volatile explosion of ass that could damage robots?
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
I was going to say, what the hell was that? I didn't do it. Oh, it was Mr. Hanky.
Howdy how.
I think there's a green one in here. So that it? Yep.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
No, it's a red one. Ah, damn it, I fell off. Oh, the door should open now. Are there more farts? I need that. Definitely need that. Right, it's boss time. It's time to stop these robots in their tracks. I will definitely have this. Right, boss, you are over here, which is what I thought you were. Are you ready? Are you ready to find out who the ruler of these evil robots is? Let's destroy it once and for all. Because it's Mr. Hat. It's Mr. Hat all along. He is in control. So basically he's in a giant tank version, but actually this one is a lot more lethal because it shoots you. Oh my god! And if you wonder what the crit spot is, yes, it is just literally. Ow! It is literally just shoot Mr. Hat. Oh my god, it keeps spewing them green ones, that's not fair. Open up! He keeps saying I'm being detected me, but eventually what he'll do is, obviously when he spews out the minions, he opens the flap on the front, and then obviously that's where you attack it. For some reason he does open it manually at some point as well to flash himself like that. Not sure why he does that, but he does.
You want a piece of me?
It has. Not sure why they come up with the idea of using Mr. Hat, but I am in favour of that.
When I'm done with you.
Die!
No wonder these robots are so weak. It says made in South Park on them. Evil robots must
This fart's
die.
actually working really well. See, this is what I mean. This is. See, I don't know why he does this, but he does.
You don't look so tough now, huh?
He has moments where he just opens up the flap and then you're then vulnerable to attack.
Out of my way, dummy! Die, evil robots, die!
Oh, that's hitting him. You see, I like this boss. This is a cool boss, to be fair. Especially because it shoots you as well. Ow! Die! Bye bye, Mr. Hat, you stupid bitch. With very green eyes again. I saved Ned and Jimbo.
Thanks for rescuing us, Stanley.
We owe you one.
Yep, next time you're in a life-threatening situation, give us a call. Man, that sucked. Totally robot eat ass. I killed the most robots. I killed the most robots.
Oh no!
Oh my god, they killed Kenny, you bastard!
God damn it, the head landed on Kenny. They got his revenge. No, poor Kenny. Dead again. Oh, he's alright. He'll go to heaven when he sees all them titties and comes back like he is in South Park, fractured his butthole. That was it. That is the end of the robots. I actually thought, like I said, there was 4 episodes. No, parts of no, it's just 3. And that word episode is still throwing me off to this day. And yes, I said day because I can't speak anymore. Because my voice is, I just speak stupid. But that is the end of the episode, and that is the end of the robots, because Mr. Hat, for some reason, is behind creating these robots. And literally, yeah, just created robots and just watched them all murder people and destroy. God damn you, Mr. Hat, why? I'll have to look up the lore on that one. I'm not sure why he's in he's the boss, but he is. And he's dead. But that is it. The robots have been taken care of. The way their boss, their leader, Mr. Hat, and his factory of doom has been destroyed. So tanks destroyed 1, which is the boss basically. Minions crushed 62. Innocent creatures needlessly cared for fake no reasons 0. But Terrence's raft. Not sure what raft means, but okay. You want to say yes? Because this is going to bring us on to the final episode of the game, which definitely has 3 parts, because I know this, or 3 stages. So now we're on the final episode, episode 5, stage 1, some disassembly required, toy rampage. Fight through the town and make your way to the toy store. Because yes, from turkeys to clones to aliens and cows to telebots, we are now on to evil toys. And there's quite a few of them. I remember there's airplanes, there's tanks, there's dollies that spew sick on you. And the tanks as well. I like the tanks. It is probably the coolest thing here. But that has to do it for this episode. Because if you do want to stick around and watch that one, I will try and get that done. Probably not today, as I'm recording this, but I will try and get these last 3 done for Christmas and upload every episode before Christmas. So, if you did enjoy me taking on the robots and finally defeating them and Mr. Hat, then please do give this video a like, comment if you have anything to say, and subscribe if you want to see my version of videos in past, future, or present. But you don't have to do any of that. Watching for a few minutes is greatly appreciated. And I obviously, like I said, I hope everyone does enjoy these. Because that was fun. I enjoyed taking on the robots again. I always thought they were going to be the hard ones for me, because they did literally batter me in some parts. They were tough. They were always giving me a good fight then. But now, yes, from robots now little dollies puking on you. So yeah, if you want to enjoy the carnage of demon toys, then please, if you did watch this video, then please look out for the remainder videos, because there's 3 more of this series, and that means the series will be done before Christmas, which is what I want. And then obviously the next series, I'm not sure if I'm going to start this year or maybe wait till the end, till next year. Hopefully some updates and upgrades for the new year. But like I said, this channel is growing slowly, very slowly. Like I said, we're on 586 subscribers. I really want to get to the 600s. I've been stuck on the 580s for so long. So please help me out. Please subscribe. It'd make me so happy. Obviously, you don't have to. I mean, to get 580 plus subscribers already massive. Because yeah, most of my videos. I mean, there's so many better videos and content creators out there, but I have very limited. But I don't have any budget. I don't have any scripts. I have a normal computer with software that I paid for with my own money. I don't get paid for this stuff anymore. I know if I did, it was only a couple of quid. I don't get paid no more. Everything I do, all the editing, all the voicing, and all the playing is all on me. So, and I'm not the best at. I'm getting better at editing and making new stuff and finding new things to add into the videos on the backgrounds and things. I'm getting better at it, but still got a long way to go if I'm going to be something major anyway. But please do help me out, because seeing the view count go up and the likes and the comments and the subscriptions, it means that people actually enjoy my work, and that's the main thing, really. Just people enjoying it and having a good time with it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you for the final episode where the demon toys are coming and we're off to the toy store. Bye now.